And you shall make the tabernacle with 10 curtains of fine twined bleached linen, and blue and purple and scarlet. You shall make them with cherubim, of the work of a cunning workman. The length of one curtain shall be 28 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits, and every one of the curtains shall have one measure. The 5 curtains shall be coupled together, each one to the other, and 5 curtains shall be coupled together, each one to the other. And you shall make loops of blue on the edge of one curtain, from the end at the juncture, and so you shall do at the edge of the last curtain, at the second juncture. You shall make 50 loops in the one curtain, and you shall make 50 loops on the edge of the curtain which is at the second juncture, with the loops opposite each other. You shall make 50 clasps of gold, and you shall join the curtains each one to the other by the clasps, and it shall be one tabernacle. And you shall make curtains of goat's hair to be a covering upon the tabernacle. You shall make 11 curtains. The length of one curtain shall be 30 cubits, and the breadth of one curtain 4 cubits, the same measure for the 11 curtains. And you shall join 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. And you shall double over the 6th curtain in the forefront of the tabernacle. And you shall make 50 loops on the edge of one curtain, the last one at the juncture, and 50 loops on the edge of the second curtain. And you shall make 50 clasps of bronze, and put the clasps into the loops, and couple the covering together so that it may be one. And the rest that remains of the curtains of the covering, the half curtain that remains, shall hang over the backside of the tabernacle. And the cubit from this side, and the cubit from that side that remains in the length of the curtains of the tent, shall be hung over the sides of the tabernacle, from this side and from that side to cover it. And you shall make a covering for the tent of ram skins dyed red, and a covering on top of tanned leather skins. And you shall make boards for the tabernacle of acacia wood, standing up. 10 cubits shall be the length of a board, and a cubit and a half shall be the breadth of a board. There shall be 2 pins in one board, each connected one to another. So you shall do for all the boards of the tabernacle. And you shall make the boards for the tabernacle 20 boards on the south side southward. And you shall make 40 sockets of silver under the 20 boards. 2 sockets under one board for its 2 pegs, and 2 sockets under another board for its 2 pegs. And for the second side of the tabernacle on the north side shall be 20 boards, and their 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. And for the sides of the tabernacle westward you shall make 6 boards. And you shall make 2 boards for the corners of the tabernacle in the sides. And they shall be coupled together at the bottom, and they shall be coupled together at the top of it by one ring. So it shall be for them both. They shall be for the 2 corners. And there shall be 8 boards, and their sockets of silver, 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under the other board. And you shall make bars of acacia wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the side of the tabernacle, for the 2 sides westward. And the middle bar in the center of the boards shall pass through all the boards from end to end. And you shall overlay the boards with gold, and you shall make their rings of gold, housings for the bars. And you shall overlay the bars with gold. And you shall erect the tabernacle according to the pattern of it which was shown you in the mountain. And you shall make a veil of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined bleached linen of embroidered work. It shall be made with cherubim. And you shall hang it upon 4 pillars of acacia wood overlaid with gold. Their hooks shall be of gold upon the 4 sockets of silver. And you shall hang up the veil under the clasps, that you may bring the ark of the testimony in there within the veil. And the veil shall divide for you between the holy place and the Holy of Holies. And you shall put the mercy seat upon the top of the ark of the testimony in the Holy of Holies. And you shall set the table outside the veil, and the lampstand opposite the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south. And you shall put the table on the north side. And you shall make a screen for the door of the tent, of blue and purple and scarlet, and fine twined bleached linen, worked with needlework. And you shall make 5 pillars of acacia wood for the screen, and overlay them with gold. Their hooks shall be of gold. And you shall cast 5 sockets of bronze for them.